What's happening, guys? This is the Grandmaster of Faster, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Trading Card Game. Before we get started, please be sure to leave a like or comment below and subscribe to my channel. Every one of those helps. In this episode, we are going to tackle the 5th club, the Fire Club. Greetings, welcome to the Fire Club. This is a club for boys with a burning passion for fire Pokemon. Fire Pokemon have the greatest attack power of all Pokemon. We're going to enter the lobby, but before I do what I need to do in here, I want to quickly go over something. Off-screen, I assembled 2 decks, primarily consisting of energy cards. The reason? This guy here. He's going to ask for all of the energy cards that aren't in your deck. And believe it or not, we are going to agree to this. You might ask, why on earth would we do such a thing? He tells us to check the wall 2 tiles left of the bookcase. We'll probably find something really nice. Before I check the wall, I'm going to go ahead and dismantle both decks. I mean, let's face it, who could really use a deck full of energy cards? Well, right now I could, since I lost a lot of mine, but that's not important. Once we check the wall, we get a nice prize. A promotional card, Slowpoke, level 9. This particular Slowpoke card was never released in English. It was only in Japanese, and it was given to purchasers of certain Pokemon trading card game playmats. So, yeah, kind of a nice bit of trivia there. Furthermore, I want to equip my new water Pokemon deck, for obvious reasons. Well, look at all the torches here in the Fire Club. Let's talk to the first club member, John. This is the Fire Club, where guys with a burning passion for Pokemon trading cards get together for heated duels. Join the fiery fun. 4 prizes, let's heat it up. Squaring off against Fire Club member John, who uses the Anger deck. What have we got here? Not a promising start, I can say that much. Let's go with Squirtle and then Poliwag on the bench, since we have Poliwhirl in our hand. And can I go first, please? Yes, I can! Well, imagine that. The game is working with me for once. Let's go ahead and use Bill right away to get 2 extra cards. Oh! Just what the doctor ordered. We'll have to hold off on Poliwrath for a bit, because right now we need Squirtle ready for battle. John can be rather difficult, in all honesty, and that's because he's a very aggressive player. A lot of his Pokemon have attacks that deal more damage, depending on how much damage they've taken. In the case of Cubone's Rage attack, it does 10 plus 10 more damage for each damage counter it has. So the more you damage John's Pokemon, the more dangerous they will be. You'll definitely want to use Pokemon that attack quickly. Or you want to get a good opening hand like I do. Another thing that can make John difficult is the fact that he uses a lot of trainer cards. He has some Professor Oaks and some Bills to get what he needs. But right now he's playing a stall game with that Cubone. He won't be playing it for long because we're going to get Poliwrath out. I just have to wait one more turn to attach that water energy to Poliwrath. Okay, what are we going to do now? Well, first of all, we're going to power up Poliwrath, and let's put Articuno on the bench just in case. I mean, it never hurts. out goes Poliwrath, and we're going to use Water Gun. Water Gun does 30 damage plus 10 more damage for each water energy attached to Poliwrath. However, you cannot do more than 20 damage in this way, so don't think you can keep attaching water energies to a Pokemon with Water Gun in hopes that your damage will be increased infinitely. No, it doesn't work that way. Let's go ahead and use Whirlpool. Whirlpool is very helpful because not only does it deal 40 damage, but it also removes one of the energy cards on the defending Pokemon. I'm gonna go ahead and place Seal on the bench. There really is no need for me to, because I don't have any energy cards in my hand. But for now, I think Poliwrath can carry this battle. Oh god, Tauros. Tauros is rather dangerous because it has Rampage. And it looks like it might use it very soon. I guess it's a good thing I'm powering up Articuno, but we're going to go ahead and use Whirlpool to remove one of his energy cards. How much damage does Rampage do? I can't remember. Oh, God! It's 20 plus 10 more damage for each card attached to Tauros, so out goes Poliwrath. Well, he did what I needed him to do. Articuno can now safely revenge kill Tauros with a Freeze Dry. And it's paralyzed just for kicks. But more importantly, John doesn't have any Pokemon, which means we win. I made that look a lot easier than it actually is, because make no mistake, John can be a very challenging opponent. Yeah, that was really hot. You're the greatest. Here, let me give you this. Let's heat it up again. 2 evolution packs and a Charizard. Boom. Our next opponent is going to be Adam. Hey bro, nice name. Hey, does everyone have the fever? Do you have the fever? If you have Pokemon Fever, duel with me. Hell yeah, I've got Pokemon Fever. A single match with 4 prizes. Come on, duel me. Well, ask and you shall receive. Fire Club member Adam, who uses the Flamethrower deck. So theoretically, my water Pokemon should be a good match for him. Ew. That is not promising. And now I have to put my foot in my mouth. Well, at least I get to go first. Poliwag, that's a little better. But first let's draw some bills. Or draw some cards with Bill, I should say. Let's put Seal and Poliwag on the bench and attach a Water Energy to Magikarp. And then use Flail, or Tackle. Yikes, I'm flubbing my words. And he's also going to use Bill. As the name of Adam's deck implies, he uses a lot of fire Pokemon, and a good number of his Pokemon can use Flamethrower. Long story short, do not allow him to set up, because if you do, you will regret it, as Flamethrower is a rather powerful attack regardless of what Pokemon uses it. Yikes, that's not good. Is he going to, get it? No, he won't. So 20 damage. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, attach a Water Energy to Poliwag, and then I'm going to use Flail, which does 10 damage plus 10 more for each energy card attached to Magikarp, or damage counter attached to Magikarp. This way I do 20 damage instead of 10. Eevee is going to KO Magikarp, but I should be able to revenge kill it using Poliwag. Why? Because Poliwag also has a water gun attack. I'm going to attach a Water Energy, and then I'm going to use Computer Search. but I'm not 100% sure which Pokemon I want. I'm gonna go for Dewgong. Because if I can get Seal powered up enough, Dewgong should be a major help in this fight. And that's mainly because it's so absurdly powerful. And he gets Magmar out. But that shouldn't be any trouble provided he doesn't get a chance to use it. Out goes Dewgong, so let's continue using Poliwag. Alright, Adam. Oh, Charmeleon! That's not very promising. I believe he also has Charizards in his deck as well. But make no mistake, if you allow Adam to set up, he is going to wreck you. But it takes a long time for him to set up. In fact, that's true with most fire Pokemon. They take a while to set up, but if you can, watch out! Because they will rule the battlefield. Interestingly enough, he has not sent out a single fire Pokemon against me as of yet. The only Pokemon he has are his Eevees, which are obviously meant to be evolved into Flareons. And Flareon itself is also rather strong. Okay, let's go ahead and send out Dewgong, because I'm sick of waiting. I do not want Eevee tail-wagging me to death. And out comes Charmeleon! Yikes! Well, not a big yikes, because I can take it out in one hit. Ah, that potion came at a perfect time! Dewgong, Aurora Beam, Charmeleon KO'd. And for a lifetime supply of cookies, can we take out Magmar? Yes, we can. Dewgong, Aurora Beam, Magmar extinguished. And that is it. Alright, so Adam really wasn't that much of a challenge to us. But much like John, he can be rather dangerous if he sets up. Whoa, I lost! Here, this booster pack is yours. Thank you, sir. 2 Colosseums, can't complain. And finally, let's take on the third member, Jonathan. Come on, people, say fire Pokemon. You, come on, say fire. Fire Pokemon. Okay, let's duel. Gee, I wonder what type of card he uses. A 4-prize match, here we go. Fire Pokemon. Dueling Fire Club member Jonathan, who uses the Reshuffle deck. Okay, we've got Lapras, so I might as well start with that, and let's put Seal out as well. And can I go first, please? Thank you! These coin flips are being very generous to me. Oh, yikes, he's got Licky Tongue. That's not good. Okay, so Jonathan's deck is based around... Well, it's really weird, to put it honestly. Jonathan is all about sort of manipulating your bench, and manipulating his own bench, and doing a lot of weird things to you. I probably shouldn't have evolved Wartortle since I didn't have the proper energy to attach it with. But I think Lapras should do fine for now. Unless Licky Tongue goes into Parahax mode. But we'll see if I can get enough water energies. Well, that's a promising start. So let's focus on powering up Wartortle so we can get Blastoise out. He's got a few interesting cards. He's got some Licky Tongues, he's got the Pidgey-line, Jigglypuff, and also Arcanine, Growlithe, Vulpix, and Ninetales. He's got a bunch of different cards. So it's kind of hard to predict what his strategy will be. But you might want to pack a few fighting Pokemon just in case. I just gotta deal with this Licky Tongue. which is really irritating. Oh, another water energy. How pleasant. That's okay, Licky Tongue. You can keep on doing your tongue raps if you want. I think I actually have a switch card in my hand. And I might need it. Okie dokie, so can I get another water energy card? Yes, I can. And now, for your viewing pleasure, first I will heal Lapras with a super potion. And then I'm going to switch out Lapras for Wartortle. And then promptly attack with Bite. Goodbye, Licky Tongue. Can't say I'm gonna miss ya. And Seal. I was hoping for a water energy, but what can you do? Now he's gonna use Jigglypuff and go for the Expand. Expand deals 10 damage, and it also reduces any damage dealt to Jigglypuff by 10. No matter, we've got Blastoise on our side. So let's go ahead and hit him with Hydro Pump, which works much like a Water Gun does, in the fact that it can build up damage. Blastoise is 100 HP, so I'm not really concerned. I'm gonna try and power up Lapras in the meantime, but hopefully Blastoise can carry this duel on his own. That's fine. Vulpix can't attack unless it has 2 energy cards, so I'm not that worried. Water energy to Lapras, and I think Lapras should be good to go, but we're going to throw out another Squirtle just in case. Attack with Hydro Pump, and that'll take care of the Vulpix. Very, very nice. Okay, Jonathan, let's end this. Hydro Pump one more time. Game, set, and match. That was a great duel. I want you to have this. And we get 2 more Coliseum booster packs and a Wigglytuff. Oh, I've been waiting for that card. Because I don't think I have it in my collection as of yet. And a Scyther, not bad. Let's duel again. Come on, people. Say Fire Pokemon. Well, okay, Fire Pokemon. And speaking of Fire Pokemon, we are going to take on the Master of the Fire Club in the next video. See you guys next time.